Capricorn, something unbelievable is about to happen. You might wake up on June 18th thinking it's just another day, but by the time the sun sets, your reality could shift in ways you never imagined. Why? Because this isn't just a lucky day, it's a cosmic setup. The stars are aligning in your favor, with planetary movements that haven't happened in years, all pointing toward you. Yes, you, Capricorn. If you've been feeling stuck, unseen, or like the universe has been ignoring your prayers, June 18th is the day the answers arrive. But here's the twist. This transformation won't come in the way you expect. It might show up as a casual message, a strange coincidence, or a dream that shakes you to your core. The universe is moving quietly, but powerfully, in your favor. And in the next few minutes, I'm revealing the 3 shocking good news events heading straight toward your life. Each one has the power to shift your career, your relationships, and your destiny. So take a breath, open your heart, and stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll realize June 18th could change everything. Good news number 1. A golden opportunity will appear out of nowhere, Capricorn. Let's set the scene. It's June 18th. You're going about your normal routine. Maybe you're sipping your coffee, stuck in traffic, scrolling through your inbox, or casually chatting with a colleague. Everything seems like just another day. But then it happens. A message, a call, an unexpected conversation. And in a blink, something shifts. The universe opens a hidden doorway just for you. And behind it is a golden opportunity that could change your destiny. This is no accident. On this powerful day, Mercury, the planet of communication, forms a perfect trine with Pluto, the planet of power and transformation, which is currently finishing its long, intense stay in your sign, Capricorn. This is the last lap of Pluto's gifts before it moves on, and it's dropping one final treasure in your path. Here's the kicker. This opportunity won't show up wearing a crown. It won't scream, "I'm your $1 million moment." No, it will come in disguise. Maybe a casual invitation to an event you weren't planning to attend. A message from someone you haven't heard from in years. A job offer that seems too small or outside your usual interests. Or even an idea that pops into your head in the middle of the night. At first, it might not look life-changing, but if you're wise enough to look closer, you'll see it's wrapped in gold. Capricorn, your natural strength lies in patience and persistence. But on June 18th, it's not about how long you've worked. It's about how ready you are to recognize an opening when the cosmos offers it. This is a once-in-a-decade kind of alignment, and the universe isn't whispering. It's handing you a key. A few examples of how this could play out. You finally receive approval for a loan, business idea, or real estate deal that had been stuck in limbo. Someone offers to invest in your dream project, expecting nothing in return. You're headhunted by a company offering better pay, more freedom, and room to grow. Or you randomly stumble upon an opportunity that aligns perfectly with your passion and pays far more than you expected. But here's the warning. You must be present. If you dismiss the unusual or the unexpected, you might walk right past the door that was meant to lead you to your millionaire phase. So, what should you do on June 18th? Be open to surprises. Don't dismiss calls, texts, or odd coincidences. Revisit old ideas or contacts. The seeds you planted long ago may suddenly bloom. Follow your curiosity. If something random grabs your attention, trust that pull. Because Capricorn, this isn't just another Monday, it's the beginning of a chapter you never saw coming. And one day, you might look back and say, that was the moment everything changed. Good news number 2. A karmic debt will be repaid. Someone returns, Capricorn. You never forget. Not the ones who stood by you when no one else did, and especially not the ones who disappeared when you needed them most. On June 18th, something powerful stirs in your karmic timeline. A person from your past, someone you thought was gone for good, may suddenly reappear. And this return isn't just personal, it's destiny charged. This moment is written in the stars. On this day, the moon moves into Virgo and creates a rare grounding grand earth trine with Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. This trio of energies forms a triangle of closure, truth, and alignment. And Capricorn, you're at the center of it. What does it mean? It means the universe is balancing your emotional scales. Someone who once walked away, let you down, or left you waiting is now being spiritually pushed to return. Not just to reconnect, but to repay a karmic debt. You may hear from an ex-lover who finally sees your value and wants to apologize. A friend who vanished during tough times, now ready to admit they were wrong. A business contact or partner who ghosted you, but now realizes your brilliance and wants to collaborate again. Even a family member who once blocked your growth, now showing up with support, encouragement, or resources. But here's what makes this moment truly magical. Their return isn't only about emotions, it's directly tied to your future success. This person may have connections, insight, or even an opportunity that pushes your dreams forward. They may unknowingly open a door you've been trying to knock on for years. The hurt they caused. It wasn't random. It was part of a spiritual agreement made long before this lifetime. You had to learn something, so did they. And now the lesson is complete. Capricorn, this is what karmic closure looks like. Not begging for an apology, not needing revenge, but standing in your power while the universe brings things back full circle. So how should you handle this return? Listen without judgment. You don't have to agree with their version of events. Just hear them out. Trust your intuition. If it feels right to reconnect, do it. If not, bless them and let them go. Don't chase, attract. You've done the work. You've stayed grounded. Now let them come to you. This is a moment where your dignity and boundaries become your power. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to fix anyone. Let their return remind you of one thing. You were never the problem. You were the lesson. You were the truth. You were the light they couldn't handle. Until now. And here's the most shocking twist. By allowing this return with grace, whether it's a reconnection or a final goodbye, you're unlocking a new energetic space. A space that allows more aligned, abundant souls to enter your life. Capricorn, this is more than a reunion. It's a soul-level turning point. It's your chance to heal, grow, and rise, all in one day. So when the call, text, or message comes on June 18th, pause, feel it, and remember, you don't need the past to return. But if it does, it's because the future is ready to begin. Good news number 3. A sudden spiritual upgrade. Your awakening. Begins Capricorn, brace yourself. Because this isn't the kind of news you see coming. This one isn't about a job, a relationship, or even a financial opportunity. It's about you, your soul, your inner power, and the awakening that's about to begin. On June 18th, something inside of you shifts. A door opens in your spirit that has been shut for years, maybe even lifetimes. And what walks through that door? Clarity, power, purpose. You might be wondering, wait, what kind of awakening are we talking about? Capricorn, this is a sudden spiritual upgrade, a cosmic moment where the veil lifts, and you begin to see what was always meant for you. This transformation is being triggered by a rare and potent alignment. The Sun sextiles Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and divine downloads. This isn't just a good vibe day, this is the universe uploading spiritual software straight into your soul. What might happen? You receive intuitive downloads, flashes of knowing that feel like instructions from above. You have prophetic dreams that leave you shaken and inspired. You see angel numbers, 111, 333, 888, or synchronicities that feel impossible to ignore. You hear a voice, get a vision, or feel guided toward a decision you've been resisting. It may feel strange at first, surreal, but make no mistake, it's real. This is your higher self waking up, and it's time. What's really happening? You've been carrying layers of doubt, pressure, and emotional exhaustion, especially in the past year. As a Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, you've been wired to build, protect, and control. You've been the provider, the planner, the rock, but all of that energy has created weight. You've forgotten to flow, to feel, to trust that not everything needs to be figured out in advance. That ends now. With the Sun and Neptune in perfect harmony, the universe whispers something new. Let go, and it will come to you. This energetic window is sacred. It opens your third eye. It realigns your life path, and it gives you a chance to finally reconnect to your why. This awakening may lead you to start a spiritual or healing business, discover your true soul purpose, create content or art that inspires the world, mentor or guide others through their journey. Attract abundance not by force, but by frequency. You may feel drawn to meditation, tarot, astrology, Reiki, or simply walking in nature and listening to your inner voice. You may even begin to hear messages in music or find deep meaning in moments that others would overlook. This is not a fantasy. It's your cosmic blueprint coming online. What should you do on June 18th? Journal your dreams and thoughts. They hold coded wisdom. Be still, even for 10 minutes. Let your soul speak without the noise. Trust your gut, even if it defies logic. Create space, walk, rest, meditate, light a candle, or sit under the sky. Let this be a sacred day, one where you release old patterns and receive new instructions. Because here's the truth, Capricorn, you've always been powerful. But on June 18th, you realize that your true power isn't just in your plans, it's in your energy. When you align with your higher self, success chases you, love finds you, opportunities flow to you, because your frequency calls them in. So don't ignore the signs, the goosebumps, the inner nudges, the moment where your heart suddenly knows this isn't coincidence, this is divine timing. Capricorn, your spiritual portal has opened, and the awakening has begun. Walk through it. And you may discover your richest rewards don't come from struggle, but from alignment. Capricorn, June 18th isn't just a date on the calendar, it's a cosmic turning point. In a single day, the universe is delivering not one, not two, but 3 life-altering gifts. A golden opportunity that appears out of nowhere, the return of someone tied to your destiny, and the most profound of all, a spiritual awakening that reconnects you to your true power. And the best part, you don't have to chase any of it. These moments are already written in your stars. But here's the catch, the universe can only deliver if you're awake enough to notice and brave enough to receive. So now, Capricorn, it's your move. When that message pops up on your phone, when that old connection reaches out, when your heart whispers, go this way, don't second guess it, follow it. This is your time to rise, not through struggle, but through alignment, intuition, and cosmic timing. So if you felt even one sign in today's video resonated with your soul, do this. Hit that subscribe button, because this is just the beginning of your transformation. Drop a comment below with the words, I am ready to receive my good news. Share this with another Capricorn who needs to hear this message before June 18th. You are not alone in this shift, Capricorn. The universe is guiding you. Your energy is rising, and your destiny is unfolding in real time. So go ahead, open your heart, trust the signs, and walk into June 18th with the power of someone who knows their life is about to change forever.